I have a couple of cheats here, and there are some games here inside.
Blue, red, and green. Okay.
Game number 1, rapid fire session.
Oh,
Now, this is not going to be a normal interview like you have seen. This is going to be an interesting interview, Mr. Dineshan. So, I have a couple of cheats here, and there are some games here inside. Now, I want you to select 3 from these cheats.
okay. So I will select in 3 colors, right?
Anything that you want.
One is blue, red, and green. Okay.
Okay, now let's see what these games are. Game number 1, rapid fire session.
Oh,
Now, moving on to some more questions, I do have a couple of interesting questions for you, Mr. Dineshan. So, this is a rapid fire question segment where you have to answer, where your answer should be a one-word answer.
okay.
So, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. We have a nice list of
I'm a
questions
bit scared
prepared.
now. Can I
don't-
remove my blazer?
I mean, as long as you're comfortable
Okay,
with.
fine. I'm all right.
So I have a couple of questions prepared. So it's a rapid fire. The sooner I ask, the sooner you should answer them.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, then your time starts now. What is your job title?
Managing director,
What was your first job?
salesman,
What is your favorite month?
November,
What is your favorite season?
December,
What is your favorite animal?
dog,
What is your favorite color?
blue,
Favorite food?
chicken,
Favorite word?
word motherland,
What do you hate hearing?
gossips.
What word do you have a hard time pronouncing?
That of course some difficult names in cricketing world.
What do you text most?
Hi.
Who is your hero?
In cricketing field, Aravinda De Silva,
Where did you go on your first vacation?
India,
What is your go-to pastime?
restaurants,
What was your favorite subject in school?
English,
Where did you grow up?
Colombo,
Where do you live now?
Colombo,
What is your favorite body part?
face,
What is your favorite word in another language?
Komada,
What is your favorite dessert?
cream caramel,
What is your favorite breakfast?
bread toast,
If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to?
no way. I'm happy with my name.
Name a 4-letter word that starts with the letter B.
Ball,
What is your favorite type of weather?
gloomy,
I think you actually successfully answered all the rapid fire questions. Moving on to the second game, which is also rapid fire, but with yes and no, where you have to answer with either a yes or a no. So, whatever the answer you're giving, it should be either a yes or a no. Okay, let's start this then.
So you will give any gift? So where won this rapid fire? You didn't tell me. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead. I'm okay.
Starting off, do you have pets?
No.
Do you have kids?
No.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you own your home?
Yes.
Do you have siblings?
Yes.
Have you ever lived abroad?
Yes.
Have you ever traveled abroad?
Yes.
Are you active on social media?
Yes.
Do you enjoy running?
Yes.
Would you ever try to do stand-up comedy?
Yeah. No.
Would your 12-year-old think that you were cool?
Yes.
Undoubtedly. Would you ever appear on a reality show?
No.
Do you think you could win a game show?
Yes.
Have you ever moved across country?
Yes.
Do you speak more than one language?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself tech-savvy?
Yes.
Do you enjoy performing in front of an audience?
Yes.
Do you vote in local elections regularly?
Yes.
Have you ever won a contest?
Yes.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Do you believe in soulmates?
Before got married, no, but now yes.
Do you sleep with stuffed animals?
No.
Have you ever won a bet?
No. Always I lost. Yes. No.
Last but not least, true confessions. Now, Mr. Dineshan, the next segment is pretty interesting because we are going to reveal your true self. Now, this is true confessions. Are you ready to? Are you ready? Like 100%.
So you're going to put me in big trouble now. Huh?
it won't be trouble as long as you are 100% genuine and true to the.
That is the problem.
Do you want to start this, but?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay. So, question number one: when was the last time you lied?
Yesterday,
What's the worst thing that you have done?
not now. So when I small, I did so many things. So can you remember those days that the phone receiver and the dial? It's like
Yes.
and that time only I think the cordless, the mobile phone was introduced. So I think one of my uncle just he came and he spoke me in the balcony or somewhere. So I just check how these is talking to someone without a wire code or something. And so after I just realized, and after I just went and I just took my that receiver and I took one scissor and I cut it, took it and I went and I next to him I just speak like that and he was shocked.
No, I think that is something that quite a lot of Sri Lankan students can relate to. So, next question: do you have any hidden talents?
I think so.
Now, since you said you have hidden talents, we definitely should know what your hidden talents are.
I think so.
Now, since you said you think so, that definitely means that you have a hidden talent. Now, what is it?
Cooking.
Interesting. So, who was your first celebrity crush?
Sri Devi in Indian cinema.
What's your biggest regret in life?
Biggest regret is so many, but when I was in Dubai, so I missed it's a good opportunity. So actually, I missed the email. So actually, to be honest, there is some airlines. So I got a good offer later. So I checked my mail after a few days back. So that time the deadline was over. So that is a big regret.
Now that's Mr. Dineshan giving you all a lesson to daily check your mails. That way you won't miss any opportunities that you have as well. Now, moving on to the next question, Mr. Dineshan. Have you ever cried over a TV show or a movie?
Yes, in a just Tamil movie. That is a bit sentimental movie. So I think that time I was in Dubai, so I came in a vacation and we watched that movie with my parents, and that is bit very worrying movie because the son is working in abroad and parents are here, and he came after the vacation. The parents was passed away and so many emotions. So that time I think only once I cried. I remember that, yes.
Who is your favorite tennis player?
Roger Federer.
Now, this question is definitely going to put you in trouble. Okay. Arrange these in descending order of importance: money, love, family, career, and friends.
So you want from 5 to 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. 5, I can tell money, love, career, friends, family.
That was very wise. You, I think, nailed it. Nailed the question.
I should be a little bit diplomatic.
Now, Mr. Dineshan Sivapalan, we had a very interesting conversation with you, and we had a couple of interesting games as well. So, before winding things up, I know that you yourself, as an entrepreneur, as the managing director of The Exclusive Home Designing, you've achieved a lot. Now, there's a lot more to achieve as well. What is your next step?
Next step, of course, we are looking forward to expand our business to the international level. So 2023 onwards, we are going to expand our business to Dubai and a few more countries. Still, we are in negotiation. So that is our next move. As well as the manufacturing part, we are going to expand in Sri Lanka. And yeah, so those are the things for the time being. So we'll update you in future. You will come to know.
Yes, I think everyone would love to know what the exclusive home designing is about to do in the future, not only for Sri Lanka, but internationally as well. So, Mr. Dineshan, thank you so much for joining and sharing your knowledge and wisdom with us and everyone else as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mrs. Dineshan, I actually feel, very privileged because this is the first time that you've taken someone to do the interviews inside your very lovely, homely, warmly home. What do you think about that? I mean, is that okay? Are we like crossing some boundaries there?
Yes. To be honest, the first time, but yes, no problem.
We honestly feel very privileged to be in front of this masterpiece specifically, Mr. Dineshan. So why don't you, thank you, why don't you like run us through all these masterpieces?
Yes, these are my professional awards, the company awards. So this is South Asian Business Excellence Awards, and this is the Business Man of the Year Award. And this is the one I told you, the Paris Quality Management Award. And these are the 3 years of BWIU awards.
For 3 consecutive
And
years.
then this is the Sports Cricket Awards. And when I was in Dubai, and my school career, athletics, district meets, clubbing, so many awards are there.
Now, Mr. Dineshan, this is very impressive, honestly. But two things actually caught my eye. Now, first being the Nelson Mandela Award. Tell us the background story of this, please.
So I already told you, I have a foundation called the Foundation for Healthy World. So through that only I got honored by South Africa High Commissioner. So that is the most privileged and honored award. This is one of the biggest achievement I felt. Whatever awards I got, this is very close to my heart.
And I think we as Sri Lankans should be proud of you as well to have a winner of Nelson Mandela Awards within us.
Thank you.
And also, let's talk a bit about this.
This is honored by Sri Lanka Achievers Foundation and University of Colombo. It's the Lanka Abhimani Award. This is one of the prestigious award in Sri Lanka. So yes.
And I think definitely this, when you see these every day at your home, I think it encourages you more to do more to your country and entirely to global.
Yes, but I having to say this. Normally, I came from Jala to Colombo. So after then only I displayed. Actually, to be honest, I don't want to display because of my wife, my mother. They also wanted to display because I want to achieve both. So when I see this, this is all achieved. So this is all okay because I'm not taking granted. So I want always to be go and run and run and run and achieve more things. So I'm just seeing this in such a way.
Now, Mr. Dineshan, as I first started off, this is very impressive. Now, you said that you are expanding not only here in Sri Lanka, but to global ventures as well. So next time, hopefully, when we come to another interview to interview you, I would want to, and I would love to see this whole rack of masterpieces being doubled. And I wish you nothing but the very best in all your future endeavors.
Hopefully.